John the Baptizer had done some incredible things. Some might say he was a good community organizer, because he, within his ranks, had many who were willing to go on this journey, to do more. One that scholars tend to lift up or look to is this Jesus. That Jesus was very likely studying with John the Baptizer, as he likely studied with others. That Jesus was a disciple who learned from John. And as John is getting into trouble, Jesus picks up this torch, this vision, and casts a wider net, an even wider vision, inviting more and more people in. John proclaims that there will be one for whom he is not even worthy to stoop down and untie the thong of his sandal. Now, I want us to pause with that image for just a moment, because traditionally in this culture, those that got down to untie the thongs of the sandals were slaves, and oftentimes the women who were the slaves. So you are going rung upon rung down in this very patriarchal, hierarchical structure. And John is saying, I'm in that place. I am with the lowest of the low when it comes to untying this thong of the sandal. That there is this one who will come after me and will cast this vision that I can't even imagine. In this Advent season and this season of looking to John the Baptizer and of Jesus, we are invited to think about, what does it mean for us to hold fast to this image of one who is out in the wilderness, crying. The prophet of Isaiah, John the Baptizer of first century Galilee. And then this Jesus who comes in, who is raised up, and invites us into the vision, into this hope. Are we willing to receive that torch? Are we willing to be engaged in that dream? Are we open to complete transformation? That becomes the question this season. You see, if we look to Bethlehem and this nice, pretty image of Jesus being born in a stable, we're missing out on a much larger story, a much larger unfolding, and a much greater challenge. If we simply are about the carols, the children's pageant, perhaps some good cookies that are going to add to our waistline, we're missing out on this voice who is saying, come here and look at those places of brokenness, of hurt, and join with others in confessing the brokenness, in saying war and violence don't work, that money that is being shored up for people who are making 400 or 500 times what their lowest employee is making is not just. That people in City Hall or in Washington, D.C., who are making decisions that are breaking the backs of those who are already struggling is not okay. It is our opportunity to engage an alternative dream and reality. That becomes the message of Advent. And are you willing to be part of that? To, in your own lives, let peace and righteousness kiss. To let love and mercy hold fast. If those are not our Advent dreams, then we have a lot of work to do. Because it starts here and now, in our hearts and in our place. So, let us go forth today, recognizing that the wilderness isn't 6 hours away or across the state of South Dakota, but there is a desolation and a wilderness here, in our midst, and that we can be part of the change. As we occupy this sanctuary, as we occupy this state, as we occupy this nation, that we might be about justice, righteousness,